Let's be real, you've 100% seen this while mindlessly scrolling through your Instagram reels. AI cat videos, they're weird, they're stupid, and that's exactly why they go viral. Short, absurd, and completely mesmerizing. This is the content algorithms love to push, and guess what? They make money. Creators are pulling in hundreds, even thousands per viral post, and the best part? You don't even need real cats. AI does all the work. I'm breaking down the exact step-by-step formula to create your own viral AI cat video. Let's get started. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more content like this. Before we even start generating AI visuals, we need a story. And not just any story, we need something that grabs attention instantly, keeps people watching, and makes them want to share it everywhere. Because let's be real, it doesn't matter how good your animation is, if the story is weak, nobody's gonna care, and this is where most people go wrong. They focus too much on making the visuals look cool, but forget that what actually makes a video go viral is the story. If the first few seconds don't hook someone, they're swiping away and the algorithm won't push it. That's why we're using ChatGPT to do the heavy lifting and generate the entire script in minutes instead of hours. Now, I've already put together a free prompt list that you can use to create your own viral AI cat story. It's all structured, so you just tweak a few details, generate it, and boom, you've got a full script. But if you want to build a completely unique story from scratch, you need to understand how to talk to AI properly. Because if you just type in, "make me a viral AI cat story," you're gonna get some generic, boring nonsense that nobody will watch. Instead, you have to guide the AI with precise, structured prompts that trigger the viral storytelling formula. You want to use words like viral, meme type, cartoon, bizarre style, cat-human characters. These are the things that make AI content engaging and highly shareable. This makes sure the AI understands that we're not making some boring animation. We're making something that has the perfect mix of humor, emotion, and absurdity that gets millions of views. So here's how we do it. First, you copy my structured prompt. It's already designed to create engaging, ridiculous, viral AI cat stories. You just need to change one thing, the theme. Instead of a cat training to become shredded, let's say it's about a broke cat trying to get rich. Or maybe a clumsy cat that accidentally becomes the king of all felines. Hit generate and let AI do the work. Now the first result, probably not perfect, but that's totally fine. This is where we refine it. If the characters feel inconsistent, ask ChatGPT to make sure they stay the same across all scenes. If the descriptions are too vague, tell it to make them sharper and more visual. If the story feels flat, tell it to add more tension, drama, or unexpected twists. The goal is to make it something people can't stop watching, and that's exactly how you turn AI from a generic content generator into a powerful tool for crafting viral videos. We're not just relying on AI to come up with something, we're giving it the right inputs, refining the results, and shaping the story into something built for engagement. Once you've got a script that actually hits, it's time to bring it to life with AI-generated visuals. And that's where Midjourney comes in. We take the exact prompts from our story and start running them through AI. This is where we see how well they actually work in practice. Two key elements will take your results from random AI art to a cohesive, high-quality video. So, first, image reference. This locks in the structure and keeps your characters recognizable across scenes. Instead of generating something completely different every time, Midjourney follows the layout and shapes from your reference image. I've already put together a set of pre-made image references you can use. Just drop them into your prompt, and the AI will know what to base the generation on. Second, style reference. This controls the artistic feel of the image. Think of it as setting the overall mood, lighting, and texture. Want it to look cinematic, comic book style, dark and moody? Style reference pulls the aesthetics from another image and applies them to your scene. There is also character reference, which forces Midjourney to generate the same character exactly the same way in every scene. But for these types of videos, I don't use it. Now we start testing, we generate, we look at the results, and we adjust. If something feels off, tweak the prompt, change up the references, or refine the details. You can even use free stock photo libraries as custom image references to guide Midjourney more precisely. This is the phase where we shape the look of our AI film, making sure every scene is polished before moving to full animation. Now that we have our AI-generated frames, it's time to turn them into fluid animations using Runway. This is where still images transform into dynamic cinematic sequences, and trust me, this part makes all the difference. We take our Midjourney images, upload them into Runway's image-to-video tool, and select Gen 3 Turbo Alpha. From my experience for cartoon-style animations like AI cat videos, the best prompt to use is cinematic motion. It gives smooth, well-paced movement that feels natural. But don't just take my word for it. Experiment with different settings and see what works best for your style. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if you're planning to create a lot of these videos, I highly recommend getting the unlimited plan on Runway. Here's why. AI video generation isn't always perfect. Sometimes you'll get weird distortions, unexpected flickering, or movement that just doesn't look right. And if you're working with limited credits, you'll burn through them fast trying to fix these issues. With Unlimited, you can refine and generate as much as you need without worrying about running out of credits. Another key discovery. Gen 3 Turbo Alpha performs better than Gen 3 Alpha for this type of content. It gives more fluid motion, avoids those janky, unnatural transitions, and keeps the AI-generated characters looking consistent throughout the animation. Now that we have our animated clips, it's time for the final step, editing. This is where everything comes together into a polished, high-energy video that actually grabs attention and holds it. For editing, you can use any program that fits your workflow. I personally use Adobe Premiere Pro, but if you're looking for a free option, CapCut or DaVinci Resolve will get the job done. You can even edit directly in TikTok or Instagram Reels if you're going for fast, mobile-friendly content. This final stage is what separates a decent AI video from a viral one. Once it's polished, you're ready to upload and let the algorithm do its thing.